Hello and welcome back. Now then, I have only got first person cameras, so I can only see in cab. Yeah, I am really trying to go the whole hog, so the experience is absolutely 100% realistic, so please bear with me. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a learning curve. I've done it on Attingham Park over the weekends. I've found the mod and I still have forgotten the modder's name. Yes. Right, so we need to be going. Yeah, there may well be, obviously, as you already know, I already crash. So this is like me, yeah. Please bear with me. This is going to be a learning curve. It truly is. Yeah. There are some things that are very difficult. I am struggling with a little, although not as much as I thought. Yeah, one thing I did think would be terrible is fertilizing. Yeah, and I've managed okay with that. So. Yeah. Yeah, these are the type of things that are difficult. Reversing. Perspective is completely different. Still, I suppose it is just like real life where you've got to get out and have a look. So that looks like I'm about to hit the... Yeah, which I am. Yeah, this is the one. These are really. Yeah, I might just about do that. Wow, it's a bit of a severe angle. Yeah, that's gonna do it, but there's a lot more by feel than there is by sight. Yeah. Wow. Right, okay. Whew, wow. Right, let's top that up. Obviously, the other thing is some tractors are nicer than others. Yes. As in the views. Yeah. Right, let's just check. Yeah, full food. We'll have 31 tons of milk. Wow, lots of slurry. Smashing. If I remember rightly, yeah, we have actually got quite a few of our dairies going now, not just the one. Right. Let's fill that and then let's top this up. Did I do the sales? I did, I remember. Actually, yes. 12 metre. Ooh. A 12 metre for 31 grand. We still need a header. Yeah, I truly would like to buy a proper header, if I'm honest. It's not like yeah, it really isn't like we lack the money to buy a proper one. Yeah, there are times to scrimp and save, and there are times when, yeah, it's nice to do it properly. Smashing. Let's grab the milk. Yeah, Yes, I'm hoping I can do this and it doesn't make my head explode. Yeah, it is. It's definitely completely different, but it is more realistic. That is the entire name of the game. It is. Right. Oh, we've already got 20. Wow, we've already filled it up. Right, so then, here's one. Yes, all of these different productions are certainly bringing in an awful lot of income. I cannot believe the tick-up we had, and our animals as well. Was it, yeah, 420 out of 490. Amazing. 70 short of having a full thing of cattle. That is certainly amazing. Right, there, we want to do the same for this one. Also, I do realise why the water distributor isn't working. It still needs topping up. Yeah, I didn't get the gist. The bottom line is, I do get it now. Yeah, it's not a magic thing. It still needs topping up. Now then, make sure you're not. That's a trouble. Yeah, it is. That's better, that's more like it. So, we are going to need to stick a lot of water into that. We are a big one though, that is the truth. It is going to need to be a lot of filling. It really is. So that one's done now, did we? Even using this one, weren't we? We were doing 3, I'm sure. Yes, we were. Wow. Our daily routine is getting quite extensive now. Yeah, it's quite amazing. Which is, of course, why... yeah. We do definitely, though, if we're going to be doing lots of water, we do need to be grabbing quite a large tanker. Yeah, I think we're going to need to stick an Omatana fill over there, if I'm honest. Let's just check. Let's fill this again. Right. So then, water done. Smashing. Let's switch you off. And switch you off, because I think that everybody's full of milk. I do. That's all done. We need water then. So, silage. Yes. What are we doing? Are we empty? We were. Yes, I do. Also, when I say about a tanker, this one is obviously heavily used for slurry and digestates, so it isn't really for water. It isn't. So, right, now then, let's have a look. Where are we? Is it only the one production that is left, or have we got any in our original ones? Is it just you? 370 tons. Fermenting silo. No, the original one has got some. The Hessian has got, wow, all of them actually have got a little. So let's go to those first. Ooh, now that's not so easy. Still, it was never for easiness that we were doing this, really. Swing space. These are going to be the real challenges, truthfully, because like, how am I supposed to look outside that? That is a beast. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that doesn't make for good viewing. This is where it falls down. You can't change your camera angle either. It is locked in. It really is. Ooh. Yeah, that is. What is that moving? Is there a way to move your mirrors? No, that is. I can look up and down. Yeah. This is the type of thing where it isn't going to work, is it? When you've got absolutely no... Because I am literally going blind, because I cannot see behind me. No point of reference at all. Yeah, that's even gone out of my field of view. Well, it's in the mirror. Now that seems to be going the wrong way now. Totally out. Well, yeah, I suppose it's slower. It is slower. I think I'd have to probably... I might have to cut out a little bit more if I'm honest. Yeah, because it's not really fair on... Yeah, these ones where you've got to back up. This might... I suppose this is where you've got to choose. This was... Yeah. Probably is difficult to do this type unless you're going to pull sideways to reverse with such a long vehicle to such a precise point. Now that's not so easy. It is. It may be that I've got to try to work with this a little. So it may be that actually these do have to go. Not because I sort of do agree in a funny sort of way. If we're going to make this work, I'm going to have to try to make some compromises to make it work. Or it's just going to fail before it even starts. Yeah, autosave. Yeah, that is really annoying. Right, yeah, we need to pull around. And let's not run over Akrop. I just can't get used to seeing straight. That is way... Yeah, let's... say I'm well out. We need to be... Wow, this is... Yeah, this is terrible. It really is. Wow. No. No, you are bashing the tanker. Well, that's not terrible. Well, I suppose it is like anything. It's not going to be good at the very beginning. You're going to learn little knacks. So yeah, this is what I was really saying. If you could sort of bear with me a little bit. I don't know whether I should go into time lapses for every time I do something like the big lorries, or yeah, this is definitely going to be, the longer the vehicle, like these giant ones, this is going to be quite a right. It is right. Anyway, yeah. No, I don't want to do that. I want to drop that, and I need to get the tanker that I've just crashed. Where did I send you? Right, okay. Well, that could have been worse. Slurry. That's not what I would... Yeah, that's... Shouldn't have looked. Ignorance is bliss. No, I would like to get better. Yeah, that isn't excellent, no. I do like the view out this window, I've got to be honest, yes. It's nice. Yeah, this is going to take some getting used to, it truly is. But as I say, yeah, it's bound to, and it's new, completely new. Wow, I can't believe we're absolutely near filling this. So we'll be going over one soon, where we're going to need to empty Yeah, more than once. Yeah, when they're all adults, that's gonna be a lot of slurry. The other thing is the BGA only processes 75 tons. Yeah, it's got a limit like it has with the other. So right now then, let's try. Yeah, we don't want to get the slurry yard either. Nope, terrible. That's perfect if you're wanting to crash into the yeah. No, I think that's going this. Yeah. Raise the side. Wow, yeah. I may have to cut bits out. There's trouble as I'm talking. It's too difficult to do that. Yeah, it really is just a matter, like I said, really. Wow, that was close, but yeah, we didn't actually graze it for once. That's not bad. Right, okay then. So, tick tick. I've done those two. That's filled for now. I've done the animals. Now then, did we? Let's just check our fields. I think we did everything last session, if I'm honest. And it is December. Let's go to precision farming. Yeah, now the field data 69, 70, 52 all need doing, don't they? Yeah, that is true. I do think we're going to have to do that. I do. Let's go grab. I think the little 175 with its horrible wheels at the minute. Yeah, that's what we're going to do straight away. Let's go and change your wheels for less gangly ones. That's all I'm going to say. Customize. Right, smashing. Let's go get that. I believe it's in its normal place across the road. Whoa, yeah, that's a gate. That's a gate. Yeah. Yeah, we shall. We're going to time lapse this? No, not really. It's not exactly. It's not a massive job, is it? Yes, it makes spotting traffic a little bit more tricky. What's the point? Can I get across here? Should I have left my narrows on? Maybe I should actually, yes. I haven't thought of that very well, have I, actually, leaving that there? Boy, and this has got crop in it. No. Okay then. Narrow as it is. It's got very nice seats in here. Right. Deja vu. I do believe. But that we just had these a few minutes ago. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right, so it's this field. 69, 70 and 52. 54's going dark but can manage for now. So yeah, it's these three. The original fields. It's I've got to be honest, the data has lasted well because we have been, let's have a look. How many years have we been playing this particular map? 5 years, so that's not bad. I think we did that in the first year, or at least in the second year, so that's not done badly at all. We shall leave the gate because we are coming straight back, but we shall shut it after this. And I still haven't got that straw. It's very annoying. Yeah, we could stick on the front. It doesn't really matter, does it? Truthfully, it needs a 3-point link. It needs power. Nobody said it has to go on the back. He says, but we do need. Yes, we do need that on. I draw the line at switching that off for this particular type of thing. Of course, it doesn't make a terribly good fit. Yeah, you can't see with it very well. So perhaps the back is definitely better in a way. Yeah, thank you, car. We did commit. We did. Your help was definitely appreciated. I still think it's better on the back. A matter of visibility, which in this present circumstance is very important. Right, let's give ourselves plenty of room. For turning around. Well, I do like the realism side of it, I actually do. Everything is very much, which when all said and done is what it really is about. Right, so this is one of those fields. We don't really need to worry about where the BGA is though. That is really not important anymore. And I can see it going down in the mirror. Amazing. You may as well make full use of, actually, yeah, that is true. There's a bit of an overlap. Smashing. Right. Yeah, I think I will get used to it. The reversing lorries is going to be the worst, and I would imagine, like any skill, it's going to be practice makes perfect. So it is really, all I do ask is that, yeah, you can be a little bit patient with me, because it is this, yeah, there's going to be some moments that are a little bit, especially at the beginning, that are going to be a bit torturous. There is, There is no easy way to do it. You can't just have a week off creating content so that you can get good at one particular skill. It's not fair on everybody, because all of a sudden there's going to be no sessions coming out. So there's only one way to do this, and that is just to like learn on the fly, like any skill really. Right, sure. Wow, I never realised that this is quite a narrow field really. This is 46 meters scan range, this, according to Courseplay. You can do courses with these, but for these little fields it really is very silly. It's just not worth doing it. Right, I would imagine field 70 is, yeah, if you go in the middle, I wonder if you can do it in one. This will help me with. Let's have a look. Will they? I don't know that we're going to do it in one. No, but it's going to be close actually. Ooh, because it does actually slightly go. I think we can. Amazing. It goes slightly bigger than the circumference of the circle. Very slightly goes outwards, just a tad. You can just see a bit of red. Yes, indeed. Smashing. Now, yeah, there's a point actually. We've got a proper yard. That is the one thing I do want to do during the winter. Not right now. I know we could afford it, but I do want to be getting our sheds bought. I did say that, and I mean, yeah, that is, yeah, before the Let's Play's over, it would be nice to actually get sheds. It truly would. I do realise this is probably the single most mature Let's Play I've got, with Hobo's Hollow only a tad behind. Right, we already know that these are lovely, beautiful. Yeah. In fact, let's fold that away. Let's be good. Smashing. Right, okay then. So now, let's have a look at our freshly scanned fields and have a look. Oh, let's turn that off before I forget, because I know what I'm like. And yeah, 54 now, so 70. Yeah, they're all looking good actually. Nitrogen, it was the nitrogen, wasn't it, that was quite awful. Right, okay, let's do that. So let's get it done. So we are going to need. Where did I leave? Yeah, that is a point. Where did I leave that? Now, water, we did say. Yes, we're going to have to buy another tanker, especially for water, a big one. So let's go up to the shop and let's grab another H2 Studio one. This time we're going to make it blue or silver. Yeah, I might actually have the standard silver one. So let's. I would like to set. Aha. Yeah. Let's get that. Is that? It is. Ah, you can still see the cover out the back. I did actually see it move when I did it. That's right. So we've got 9. Right. Let's try. This is the bit that I find the most difficult, but I have sort of done this. Yeah, quite a bit of practice now. So. Have we got it on auto? We have. Yes, it's more about working out where, in relation to the edge of the field, how far out you've got to be. It really is. And this is tiny anyway, so yeah. And this is a 42 metre spread, so this is quite something else. The one that I was using was the little 28 metre one. I should say, actually, you have switched that off a little early. We really could do with that on at the minute. That's not bad actually. Yeah, 2 little orange splashes. Let's just switch that on for a second. Smashing. This should go from red to orange at least. that does help, but obviously you can be going well in the other field. Yeah, like that. Let's do a little burst through here. This one is almost going around the number 70, really. Yeah, this is a lovely little field for this. We did really use the Abbey very much, did we? It was a bit of a test that didn't work out terribly well. Right. Let's have a look at that. That looks pretty good to me. Now, obviously 53 is the one that we're going to plant next year. That is a point. It's not going to be sugar beet, is it? No, it's not. Right, let's stick this away. I don't want to leave them out in the fields. Did I shut the gate? Like I said I was going to. Did I just... Oh, I left the one across the road. Right, okay. Oh. Right, all gates shut. I'm trying my best to learn my lesson. Right, let's take you over there. And then I think it's time to speed this day up. Yeah, we are pretty much getting there. Yeah, wow, we are bursting at the seams. That is true. I really do need sheds. And I still think we've got too much equipment for this area. Yeah, I'm just not sure that there's enough. Ooh, that's not good. You just crashed into the... Ooh. Yeah, that was not so good. No, it wasn't. That was terrible. I'm surprised it did that, though. It shouldn't have gone off at an angle, really. But hey-ho. Right. Smashing. So that's everything done. Animals, a tick. Yes, that's all spot on. Health 97. Wow, they lost a little bit of health. It's because the youngsters have just been born. Of course it is. They don't start with 100%. They have to work up. Right, so then. Yeah, we need to... Oh, we can't do it like that. We need to... Yeah, we need to... Ooh, why is the tanker moving? Why is the tanker moving? Why is the tanker moving? That was moving. Right, time. Speed up. We've done everything. Let's take this to dinner time. We're not going to put an all-nighter though. No. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, price of digestate. I am slipping. Yeah, that's... Don't do your usual trick of... Yeah, let's take this to 12. Whoa. That was a bit of a leap. Right, digestate. 517 tons. having a laugh? Do you know I said we're going to do best this year than we've ever done before? I don't think I was kidding. That's absolutely phenomenal. We are going to blow the roof off this. This is going to be super duper. It is best possible price. This is amazing. Right, okay then. It's about time. Yeah, let's just fill that up. That should take us to tea time. Smashing. Why did that not... Oh, did I run out? No. Must have moved out of the way or something, because there's definitely room. Right, smashing. Are we going to get the water thing first, or are we going to... No, we're not. This is our main business. This is our once-in-a-year thing, isn't it, really? Right, now this is going to be tricky. So I've got to get that little nozzle. I think what we're going to do is we're going to be sensible. We're going to do this sideways. Yeah, I've got to start to think outside the box. Not what I'm used to doing. Let's grab that and let's pull it out of the way, because it is going to be in the way. No. Oh, not quite done that. Yeah, you're not far off actually. No, that's not bad. Right, let's pull this well out of the way. Yeah, if we're going to do it like this, we've got to take this seriously and actually give ourselves the best shot, because it's different. It's completely different to anything we're used to. You've got to throw the rulebook out that you've had previously. And yeah, literally do this. This is brand new. Yes, this is true. Whoa, you did do it. Right, okay then. So, to make this easier on ourselves, we might need to move the John Deere, because I've left that in a precarious position. Let's pull him forward. The biggie. Right, so yes, let's make this easy on ourselves. Right, smashing. Well, I can see the instrumentation in this, very interesting. 87.5 FM1. That is that not Radio 2? I'm sure it is. I'm sure 87.5 is BBC Radio 2. So we have a Radio 2 listener in myself. Right, I am going to time-lapse this, because this is going to take a while. We have got more than I've ever seen us having here. 500,000 tons of digestate is going to take a while, so I am going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Well, I am. To say I'm shocked is, yeah, a little. It's quite phenomenal. I did say earlier on in the year that we would be doing better than we ever had before, but I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't quite. So buying that sugar beet harvester is now not a thing of dreams. It really is a thing of that we can actually do. So, right, let's keep that over here now out of the way a little, so that we've got more room for that. I am going to leave that in because this is all taking a lot longer due to the fact that I'm obviously in cab. It really is. So yeah, I don't want the sessions to grow monstrous because of it. Until I get a little bit more used to it, it's going to take a while. Although that was mainly down to the fact that really we had so much, yeah, digestate. It was unbelievable. That is phenomenal. That's blown my socks off. So we are in a unique position. Not only have we got a lot of money to be buying sheds, and that is definitely what I want to be doing soon. I mean, and when I say soon, I mean in a session. I reckon it's probably next session's job of importance. We will get all of this lot shifted out the road, but I still don't think we've quite got enough room. I truly don't. I am wondering whether we do buy a small field or convert. Trouble is 52, 70, 69 and that little CP1, they are all absolutely perfect. 71 we converted, and obviously it's got the animals in. We shall see. Yeah, we shall see. When we've got sheds in, we might be able to arrange this stuff a little bit better. It is a bit mishmash, it really is. So we shall see if we can arrange things better. And we may be able to. It might be that we do have to sacrifice the little bit of a field that we were talking about having sheds a long time ago, which is this bit here where the. Yeah, it is possible. We could live without it. We could move these, as we said, once we've got all of the silage out of here. I think due to the way that we are now working, that this needs shifting. This could still stay, but we aren't using it anyway. So again, I think I think to move these, and this is a second place for sheds. I think we have a multi. Yeah. Probably the harvesters, maybe. In this one, does it make more sense the harvesters staying here and the tractors? Maybe it does. Maybe this is for tractors and normal equipment, and the harvesters stay in that one. And the things that we don't use very often, maybe. Although this is closer. This is closer to get out. So maybe the things we don't use so often in that one, which is probably the harvesters and things like the cultivators that we really use very rarely. Now the other thing is, obviously, if you look in we have always made do. We've got one 9-metre plough, and it's always done as well. We don't need any tractors. We really don't. We have got plenty of good tractors. We truly have. I can't see us needing anything else. Yeah, I really can't. We've got a decent wheel loader, a truck, 3 harvesters, trailers coming out of our ears, headers. We do need we do need one more header. Why is one a 5.1 and one is a 5.6? Well, I didn't realise that. Well, I did not realise that for some reason that was what happened. Okay. That was something. I think we'll probably buy the proper header for the Dominator. Yeah, I don't know why we've made do with a weird one. We'll buy a proper header for the John Deere. Definitely do think we need a sugar beet harvester. Definitely. Things that we need. Now I'm thinking seeders and planters. We have the 9-metre planter, and we only really do sugar beets, so truthfully I think it is adequate. Although the Pronto, again, no till, and it is a nice one. I think probably a second one of those, so that we do work like we used to with the jockeys, only on a bigger scale. I think that would be better. And I think planter, I think no-till. Yeah, if we have got that, let's for once, I think the Kinsey, the 18 metre, was the 18 a little bit too big for this map? Is that a bit more? 12 metres. It's, some of our fields are large, but I mean that is no-till. Of course we can do soy with that as well, can't we? Do you know, I mean I think the 18 metres a little overkill, if I'm honest, for the map. It's not the money either. Yeah, I really do think that. I truly do. I know the flex planter's cheap and cheerful, and that's no-till as well, but I'd like to... That is true. Does that actually... I think the Kinsey does... It does everything, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. That's what I like about it. It's... Oh, no, that one doesn't, actually. That only does the... Where I do like the Optima, because that does... It's just not no-till. Okay, then. That only does seeding. That's no-till, but it's... Yeah, that's not got... That's only seeds. That does fertiliser as well. I think we will, then. Okay. If we've... It's still narrow. Actually, of the two of them, I prefer the profile of that one to the 12 metre. So I reckon, yeah, let's go for it. That's a 9. That's a 12. That's also got... I'm not thinking about the money either. Let's have a look. What size? Wow, yeah, I think we're going to need half of a session to go through some options. But yeah, I do think we definitely need to be treating us to a second one of the seeders, and if we're going to do a big planter rather than the 9 metre. But if... I'm not going to get rid of them, but I do think the things that we don't use, we've had these sheds for long enough, I think the things that we don't use very often are to be things that are relegated like that to the sidelines on things that we're not going to use very often. Yeah, that's right, that thing disappeared because I took it off my mods. I did. So yeah, I think those things like that ought to be relegated, and we've still never done those stones, have we ever? No, we haven't, because they don't feature much on this. So every farmyard's got a pile of stones somewhere. It's true, it's not hurting. Right, anyway, yes, I am blown away. So, sugar beet harvester is the main order of business. I would like to... But, it is true actually, yeah. We start from scratch, and we've always done this the hard way. If something comes up in the sales, we won't say no. If it does... I did say this earlier on, if one doesn't come up, which is unlikely, then we will buy it brand new. But... You never know on a farm what's going to happen. We're certainly not going to need any more animals. We're well done on those. But equipment, I definitely think, yeah. Think of our... The other thing is, I think if we're going to be serious, I'll tell you one thing that I would like, and that is, yeah, in fertiliser spreaders, we have made do with the Axis, and but don't get me wrong, it served us well, and we have got the bit of a contraption, but I do think I would like to go for the Jan. It's got narrows as well. I do think we're gonna buy that right now. I do think that is something. It's got narrows. It's got 36 metre spread, so it's less than what we used to, but it's got 12 tons storage. So do you know something? Yes, we are going to buy you. It's not even going to break the bank either. So that is that. And we are also, yeah, that's so that I don't go off the idea, because I know what I'm like. We're going to go for the Kinsey. So look at the storage on those two. That can be as big or as little as you like. Well, the Kinsey beats it though, so do you know something? Ready-made, that's what we're going to go for. Yeah, no mucking around. Let's just options. We will buy you. You are no till and 80 meters. Yes, we shall buy you. And we did say we wanted another trailer, so we are going to buy that. This is for water for the distributor, and then that we're going to leave that where it is. We want some sheds, remember. I don't want to be spending all of the money, and then we can't afford that. Right, nearly there now. There we go. And we will stay with basic silver, I think. Okay, I like that though. Yeah, and do we need? We don't. We're never gonna. You never say never. You never know. You might need to drag something from the thing, right? And let's buy that. Which leaves us still a mill. So yeah, I'm not gonna go. We're literally gonna do our sheds next session. Definitely, we've put it off for long enough. So yes, sheds. We've got 2 sets of fields, and that is what we're gonna set out to do. And obviously, we've still got a normal model. We've got plenty of silage to be doing this and going through winter. Definitely, it is that time of year again. So we do need to be doing that. So I am gonna say, I am blown away by this session. It is the culmination of 5 years work on the map, and we have really reached limits that we have never reached before, which is quite amazing. Yeah, it is. I mean, we've been doing well more and more. We have reached a peak point now where we are doing very well almost every day, so it's fantastic. Yeah, so I am going to say thank you very much for watching. I do truly hope you continue with me on this journey, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.